my channel. It's been 8 months and we're back. So today, our first video back, we are recapping the half marathon that I ran this past weekend, which I'm so excited to show you guys the footage because it is god awful. We look awful. It's just quite raggedy footage, but I'm really excited to share it with you guys because this half marathon was quite the doozy, and so I'm really glad looking back that I kind of took the time to record it along the way. I tried to video clips throughout the whole experience so that Zach and I have something really fun to look back on. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, take a quick moment to like and subscribe this video. Like and subscribe. Like this video and comment. It has been a while. I'm out of the group. Like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my content. Okay, sorry, quick cut. I forgot to change into my shirt for this video. I just feel like I'm probably not gonna wear this very often. So I'm like, you know what, for this video, I'm gonna wear the shirt. So I have it on. So here's the shirts we got. Just gonna show you the things that we got. Oh, here is my medal. It's got a big old D on it. It's like one of 4 in a series so that they can fit in a box, and they're gonna say I-N-D-Y to spell Indy because it was in Indianapolis, but I'm probably only gonna have the D, so that's why that's what they look like. So let's just go ahead and put that on because honestly I'm never gonna wear it again, so just kind of cool to have. Yeah, so I ran my first half marathon on Saturday in Indianapolis. Zach did it with me as well. That was a slight change of plans from the marathon video I previously posted, which was going to be a full marathon. That did change with lack of training and also lack of motivation because, whew, that's a lot of miles. So settled for the 13.1 and Zach did it with me, which was a blessing. And we really did have a great time. I know the video you're about to see is going to look otherwise, but it was such a blast. I'm so glad I did it. And we actually have already looked ahead to sign up for a new one. So that is also pretty exciting. So let's just go ahead and roll the video and then we can have a little chat after. So there's frost on the windshield. We're eating homemade yogurt. And it's race day. Oh, you're okay.
We're running our half, but my nose is running a full.
1 mile. 1 done. How's it feel? Okay. Two miles.
There's people sitting out here.
All right, 2 in. Let's go. 3. Whew. All right, so 5 in. and we're taking a little break. How you feeling?
Snotty.
Feeling good.
Snotty and naughty.
Snotty and naughty. We are 7 in.
Still feeling good.
And here's, we're splitting off from the fulls. Feeling good? Hate. Okay. We're 8 in. Where are we at on this? Okay. Another walk break. We've been taking walk breaks on the mile for like 0.08 and then running. So it's been going well. Yeah, we have. We actually did do like miles 4 and 5. No walk. But my legs are starting to get tired. How are you guys feeling?
Just tight.
Yeah,
Not really tired, tight.
tight. All right, boys. Let's go. Double digits!
Vincent Kira, David Howells, way to go.
How you feel?
Cramping.
Hey, show me your medal. How you feel?
I don't want to talk about it.
What a whirlwind of a video. You may have noticed that between miles 10 and 13 there was no footage. That's because from 10 to 13 was absolutely miserable, and the last thing I wanted to do was pick up my phone and like make a recording. It was awful, and that is the #1 biggest piece of advice I have to anybody who's running their first half marathon and isn't like uber competitive. At the 10.5 mile, Zach and I got separated, and I honestly think that was the worst decision we could have made. I think it would have been better had we adjusted our paces to finish the race together, because once we separated, it was the toughest mental test I've had in a very long time. It was awful, and thinking about us being apart, I was thinking about him being by himself and also feeling awful, and myself, and I was just looking for some motivation. And when we were together, we were able to kind of feed off each other's momentum, and things were just so much better when we were together. So biggest piece of advice, if you're just casually running a half marathon with somebody, do everything to change your pace and run with that person to finish it together, because I promise you will thank yourself. You will thank yourself. It's so mentally tough, honestly. And I can't even imagine what the 26 would be like, because this was just on the 13.1 miles, but 10 through 13 was awful. yeah, so my medal I showed you. Here's my bib in the flesh. 12,377. I was supposed to start in wave E. That was just kind of a free-for-all. Zach was supposed to be in wave D, so we were worried we weren't gonna start together and it was gonna be really hard to find each other, but we actually just stayed together and started together. We were actually kind of in the back of wave C. It was just so hard to find your place at the time. There were 12,000 people that you were trying to push your way through and find your place to start, so that was kind of a mess. I still have my Domino's pizza tag. We were supposed to get a free piece of Domino's pizza at the end, but to be honest, pizza is not what sounded good at the finish line, so I didn't get that. They also gave us Lay's potato chips, some Cliff Bars, which I'm noticing I took 2. I was probably only supposed to get 1, but oh well. They gave us a cookie, which I just feel like are very strange cross the finish line treats. There were also bananas and chocolate milk. So I had my banana and chocolate milk, but food did not sound good. So I didn't eat any of that. I did not get my free piece of pizza. They also had like White Claws, and a brewery truck was set up. Not what you wanted after the race. Like, that was the last thing I was thinking about. I did use a lot of items from the runner box. It had so many things in it that I could use and that we did use throughout the race and in like preparation. So it came with K-tape. Zach, after the race, was having a lot of like ankle pain. His outer foot is super bruised. So to take some weight off his ankle and to help heal his ankle, he dug right into the kinesiology tape that we got in the runner box. These Viter Energy caffeinated mints. I'm sure in a different scenario these would be fantastic, but we did take a mint flavor mint during the race, looking for some energy. At that point, you're just looking for anything, like, get me through this. And it was very, very cold. It was like 35, and the cold mint, or the mint, like, you know how mints feel cold, plus breathing in the cold air made our mouths so painful. And I remember right after we took the mint, we turned to the corner and there was a water station, and I drank the water. It felt so cold, and I said that out loud. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cold. And Zach said he remembers a guy around us looked at me with the like weirdest, funniest face, because he was like, it is not that cold. But after I ate this energy mint, it felt so cold with the cold air. So this came in there. They have all different flavors. Caffeinated mints, or sorry, cinnamon, wintergreen, spearmint flavors. It came with this green superfood detox stuff. Some like, oh, deodorant. Trying to think what else was in there that we already used. Some like recovery nut stuff, like a gel, like a goo gel, but it was recovery. And gosh, I forget what else was in there, but honestly, it was the most perfect time for me to have the runner box. It was absolutely perfect, and we used most of the components of it. So thank you to the runner box for that. Absolutely awesome. So if you have something like this on the agenda, I would check out the runner box. I'll post the link in the description box below and you can check them out. So anyways, so that's the summary of that half marathon. It was such an experience. I'm so glad we did it, and like I said earlier, we are already looking forward to our next. Yeah, that's what's going on. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It's always a blast. I love letting you guys into my life and getting to experience some of these fun things with you. Hope you guys love this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.